What's up, guys? So, the revenue report for Gacha Games came out a few days ago for September. Wuthering Waves may or may not have lost a little bit of revenue compared to August. I have not stopped seeing comments of things like Wuthering Waves, dead game, so on and so forth. And now I'm not a dick rider, but God, people just love to hate on this game. So I'm never against people not liking the game, right? Maybe you tried Wuthering Waves, maybe you don't like it, it's not for you, it's not Hoyoverse, whatever the case might be. That's fine, that is your own opinion, and not every game is meant for everybody. I personally do not like Genshin Impact. I have tried 3 times, cannot get over its flaws. But people just get a hard on for hating on this game. And it's crazy when you think about it, right? That you base a game's worth based off just its revenue, especially one that's this new. If this game was out 5 years, okay, and it was losing sales like this, I'd say, okay, maybe it's on a decline. But in this case, it's been out for 4 months. So we haven't even really seen what they're planning, right? They're just getting started. So take a look at this, right? We see the drop of Wuthering Waves from 13,500,000 to 6,750,000, right? That's a huge drop. That is an incredible drop, okay? Now, granted, this is only on the mobile side of things, but still, for it to lose that much money on mobile means a lot. One thing to consider is mobile didn't have a controller support at the time. It does now. All right, so mobile play might be increasing in popularity soon, who knows? But the thing that I've noticed Wuthering Waves is doing, just at least an idea that I think they have in mind, is they're setting up for something big. Wuthering Waves released a limited 5-star character for free. That's going to drag players in, right? One thing that I think they need is more players. It came out, it did amazing back in June. Shortly after, Zenless Zone Zero came out. Okay, you already had Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and other gacha games as competitors. So they're trying to drag more players in at this point. You know, there's plenty of ways to get new players. You know, you release a waifu, you just do a whole bunch of content update, but they're giving away a free character, a good character, just to show, hey, if you haven't started this game before, now's a good time to start. And if you're already playing, here's a reason to keep on playing. After that, they released Shorekeeper, the first limited 5-star healer. And so now you're having a character that you can pull on, right, to help support your team, to help you get through the end game faster. She's strong, she's viable, she's going to be good long term. Then we have Jian coming out at part 2 of this patch, okay? Jian is the first limited 5-star character, and he's a DPS. So if you don't like the one that they gave you, guess what? You can pull on Jian. So now they're giving you an option. And if you are a player that's been here for a long time, well, you don't have to pull on him. Okay, you can save your Stellarite for the next character, right? Camilla, which she looks amazing. Supposedly supposed to be a sub DPS as well. So now you're looking at, you got free DPS, you got a limited 5-star healer, you have another DPS in case you don't like the first one, and you can pull on a sub DPS that looks amazing and that has a lot of hype behind her. Okay, from then on, I believe, supposedly, it's supposed to be Yinlin. All right, another repeat character. So again, back to veteran players, you don't have to pull on her if you already have her. Save your Stellarite. If you're a new player and you want her, now you have a chance to pick her up. Now, this is all leading up to something, right? What they're trying to do right now is they've pretty much said, screw it. Of course, every company wants revenue. That's the thing. They want our money. But right now, I feel like they're focusing on building the player base more than just trying to suck the money out of us. Because if they wanted to do that, they would just release these OP waifu characters, things that they know a lot of people will pull for, and just start draining the money, especially right before the holiday season, at least for America. Instead of doing that, they're focusing on, let's get our player base up. Let's build them up, okay, through the rest of the year, rest of the quarter. Let's give them great characters, repeat characters for the new players, but giving them a chance to kind of build their resources up, build their accounts up, dragging in these new players here. Not only do they give you, free summons, new player, all the extra 5 stars that you can get from the game, but they're giving you a chance to pull in these other great characters that'll help you build a team for endgame right off the bat. Kuro Games is very, very generous. When we thought they were done giving us these free gifts for all the screw ups that they had beginning the launch, they just kept giving them. They listened to their player base, they improved the game based off that. But I feel like something big is coming. Based off some rumors going on right now, they're going to launch 2.0 right after 1.4. If you look at your calendar, right, we just had 1.3 drop a few days ago. So they do a 7-week cycle. So that means 1.4 is going to drop somewhere mid-November, right around the 18th, I believe. That's going to go for another 7 weeks. Then 2.0 will drop in the beginning of January. The beginning of January is a new quarter for them. Okay, not only a new quarter, it's a new year. So they're going to try to start the new year off with a straight banger, a big update. So I think right now they're just really trying to pull their player base in as much as possible, get as many players on as possible. So when they do this big update, it just explodes. And that's it right there. That's their strategy. They don't care as much about making all this crazy money as they do, let's build the community up for the game. Let's get everyone onto the game itself. And then we're going to drop the craziness. We're going to drop the banger. We're going to drop the big update that everybody wants. Chapter 2, possibly, of the story. New area, new characters, new mechanics, the whole 9. And that's their game plan. At least that's what I think it would be. If I was Kuro, that's what my game plan would be. So, you see these revenue drops and you think to yourself, wow, maybe they're not doing so hot. Maybe Wuthering Waves is dying. And I don't think that's the case. I think they're playing the smart right now. They're dropping great characters, but they're also dropping kind of the repeat banners, which can be dead for a lot of people. So the revenue isn't going to be as high. And they're okay with that. They know what they're doing. They're pretty much saying, all right, this quarter isn't about trying to break record sales and revenue. It's about how many players can we get on at the same time? How many new accounts can we get on at the same time? How many people can we get in this game before 2.0 drops? Again, I'm not a dick rider, but at least I love Wuthering Waves, man. I love Wuthering Waves, and I think Kuro, they earned my respect with how much they listen to this community and how much time they've put into us. Still not my favorite game. I still prefer Honkai Star Rail because I love turn-based. But it's definitely my second. And I think the way they're going, who knows, maybe that will change. But for the time being, I can't wait to wait and see what they have planned for us in the future. To all the trolls, go fuck yourself. All right, go back onto Genshin, okay, and enjoy those updates. That's it for today, though. That's all I got for y'all. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Right? Are we in a? Is this it? Is this it for Wuthering Waves? Are we dying, or do you think this is just the beginning? Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.